Hello and welcome to the stream. I have been working on my mic setup a little bit. Hopefully it's fine. If it peaks at all, I'll figure it out at some point. But it should be fine. It seemed fine when I tested it. I'm still trying to figure it out a little. But anyway, hello. Sorry for the being a bit delayed on this front. I was debating whether or not to stream at all, actually, and I decided at the last minute to do it because I wanted to stream. So anyway, I am just gonna pop that up a little bit because that means that it will actually be kind of loud, hopefully. Because I noticed last stream it was very quiet. Which is always good. Anyway, we are going to be playing more thingy today. So I will just continue the game and then we will head over to this one. I forgot to turn off the thing before I did that bit, but so it kind of did a weird thing. Right. Ah yes, because last time we were in this area, there is a ladder going up there. There's also a thing through there, which is definitely one of the ways forward. There's just so many ways forward here. I don't know why. What is that? Oh, classic. So they're trying to trick us. That's what's happening. Well, I'll go back that way. Right, because there were other ways to go when we were back at the start area as well. And I don't know what to do just now. Yeah, let's head up this way. Fuck it. Right. Because the other way was the way we came down, as far as I remember, and then this is the way to continue? Or something? Ooh. Nope, that is not a... Ah, this is a shortcut. Okay, so that's a shortcut this way. That makes sense. And then this is... Aha! Because there is a... That is the other way we could have gone before. Or one of these ways was. I don't know 100% Yes, because we could have gone down this way. That was the other bit with the pipe where we couldn't quite go. This looks... Oh, there's something there. We don't have many souls. Fuck it. Corruption. What does that mean when it's at home? I imagine nothing good. Corruption. It seems bad. Something about it seems kind of bad. Puppet of the future. Oh shit. Okay. This is very worrying stuff. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, so don't get hit, basically, is what that boss is. Worrying stuff. Right. So that way goes up to... Right, so that way goes over there, and that's kind of a shortcut back to the start area. This way is the evil bit with the fucking thing that I'm glad I realised was a trap before stepping in. Yeah. Oh shit. Get out of there. Thank you. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Well, thank goodness for not getting destroyed by that. I really need to put on my light because this game is properly dark quite a bit. And then we can head onwards. Okay. Whoa, shit. That was close. Oh shit. We're in a good place here. Well, at least here I can have a good view of when the balls are coming, you know? Right, okay. Over there, that's the shortcut back to the other area. This is the bit to skip that annoying bit, so that's good. And then we can head over here and grab that, and then back here. I will just increase my weapon durability again, because fuck that. And then we can keep on heading this way. Why? Fucking bitch. Oh my god. Whew. There we go. And it comes down from up there. And then there's the chest here. That's very nice indeed. Right. Fire axe blade, fire axe handle. Interesting. And then there's nowhere else to go, so we can head back this way. Right, so that's kind of shortcutting you back a bit. Hang on, is this...
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Hello.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client.
Sorry.
Did you
just
catch
moving the
that
mic
subtle
slightly
whiff
closer.
Of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat.
Why are these furries?
Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow. Best of
Sure.
luck.
I don't like
Are
this.
you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Vanini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, then you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it.
Sure.
Wish you had this, and the price...
Sure. I don't believe you. Ripped Vanini's Krat. Interesting.
Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you, my...
Yeah, you don't have anything to say. I mean, I could always buy it. It seems like it might be important. If I just... Oh wait, I do have enough.
You wish you...
Fuck it. Why not?
I know a smart bargainer when I know a smart
Why are you doing multiple? Yep. Okay. Right. Wait, what did that say in terms of the... Are these kind of the, whatchamacallit? Are these kind of the, whatchamacallit? Warning, this book has been banned if found... Right. There's a warning band attached. Do. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the rose estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. The reporter cat. This guide was made... Huh. Interesting. I have no idea what that means. We're just going to pretend it doesn't exist. Are you gonna... Would you help me with this? I don't think you will, but, you know, it's worth a shot. You won't help me, will you? Well, piss off then. That's just mean. Right. Ooh, shit. Yeah, they're a lot more tanky in this area than I remember them being last time. And this is the non... No, this is the no, that's the non-thingy side. That's a warning label there, and a warning sound even. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get used to the timing on that again. It feels like every time I'm not playing this, I just completely forget the timings. Why are there so many ways to go? That looks like a breaky thing. It's totally gonna break if I get close. And over this way is... Yeah. Open door? You use the Trinity key. Why do I have the Trinity key and what does it do? Well, this seems... weird. Oh shit! I was expecting that to need a combination. Blue Blood's tailcoat. Warts. And that is a question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would... Ever think he would what? Ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? You who open the door be one with the great ones. Hang on. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Can I just break it? No. What is the point of this? Is this a puzzle? Wait, because what does that key say? The Trinity key. Is there a Trinity key? Does it still exist in here? 1 second. I feel like there should be... There has to be something. So what's the point of this room? Because I don't see any puzzle elements, but I'm pretty sure they said something about a puzzle. Maybe I need a certain item here? Oh, no fucking clue. Feels like there should be something. No idea. Aha! And here's another... Ah, okay, so this is the shortcut back to the start area where that weird boss was. Right, okay. The double shield boss, the Elden Ring shield build. Right, and then this way is... I don't know what this way is. Oh yeah, this is the way back here. I have no idea about the Trinity door. I'll try and keep it in my head, but I will not remember. Hello? Yeah, you don't have any fucking legs. You don't, as they say, have a leg to stand on. Yeah, yeah, well, you're fucking mean. There we go. That person's looking a little dead. And this is not looking like a way I can go. Okay, right. And then we can... Ooh, that's a secret. Yep, this looks like a... There we go. Right. And then you can get deaded. And then we can grab... Ooh, saw blade. Okay, so we get a full-on, like, the pizza cutter thing from... Jesus fucking Christ! What is it with fucking big bosses in this area? Oh shit. It fucking did a thing. Oh, you are... There we go. And then fuck you. I have no health. And I must die. Oh, fuck. Right, that was close. Good. Okay, so... The thing is that because of that, I know that that bit is quite close by if I go back up here to the area where that boss was. That's a, you know, half boss. Yeah, this bit. Because... This bit? Yeah, this bit. Yes, because if I head back over here, that's the ladder I just sorted out the thingy on. I like the way the map's designed. It's very well done. It's a bit complicated, but I don't mind that in general with these kind of games. Yes, because... Wait, was it this way? Hang on, was it this way or was it this way? No, it was... Well, it has to be that way, because the other way is the way I came from, so... Boy, you can't spot me. And the good news is I have some healing this time. Beautiful. Okay, and then this bit is the bit that goes weird, because there's, like, loads of weirdos. Ah yes, and these are evil fuckers. I don't like that. They crawl on the ceiling like fucking assholes. These fucking centipede ones from Sekiro. Yes, and that is a secret boss. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice. Oh shit. I don't like that enemy. They're mean. Right. Okay. Oh. Pardon me. Yawning. This is going to be a shorter stream, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. I did start the stream on YouTube, didn't I? Who knows? Maybe I did. I hope I fucking did. Yes, I did. I did. Good, good, good. Right, let's go back and deal with that fucking boss again. And I don't know what the Trinity Room's about. They gave me a key for it, but who knows. There we go. Fuck you. And then keep going this way. Yeah, and you can all piss off and all. Oh shit. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm just having a moment. That's what's happening here. I'm having a moment, as they say in the biz. Yep, and then you're still coming at me. Oh shit. Okay, good thing is I got my souls back. Ouch. That's just mean. Shit. Okay. This is going well. I think. It's not really. The good thing is I got all my souls back, so I'm not too worried about that bit. When it says foggy day, does that mean like time changes, or is it just set based on like the, you know, the time in the map, like, you know? Right. I don't know why I have a Christmas song stuck in my head, but maybe it's because shoved it up that chimney. Right. Yeah, you piss off and all. And you too. Yep, you die. Oh shit. There we go. And then we can deal with that. Heal up a little bit. Grab my ergo. Where's my ergo? Where is my ergo? Piss? Where did it go? Where did my ergo go? Oh no, I got my ergo back. Yep, you do that while I'm over here. Oh shit, run. Yep, get away. Yep, you piss off. Oh shit! Okay, that's fine. Right, you can go down then. Good. And piss off. Swordsmanship's Master Amulet. Okay, and what does this do? This feels like it's important. What the fuck does that do? Please don't tell me that didn't do something bad, and I've just made the game way harder. Please tell me that's not what that did. I really hope that's not what that did. What did that do? Oh, that drained all the fucking fluid.
Best of luck to you.
Ah, okay, so that makes that boss easier to deal with because you're not being corroded. And I imagine that will have sorted out a load of other places too. Why does it look like there's something new? Oh, that's because that's the enemy I just took out, yeah. And then if I head back this way, because the Trinity thingy is there, and then the actual healing room is you know what? Fuck it. I can just head back this way. Right. Pardon me. Yes, so I assume the reason for doing that is that it makes this whole thing much easier because you're not worried about the fucking thingy. Stabby times, death times. Yeah, okay, so there's no whatchamacallit. Also, did it sort out the pipe? No, it didn't. That's not what this bit does. However, I can quickly hop up there if I need to. Radiant Ergo Fragment, get that. And then head over this way. Oh shit. Oh, and then back off because it's doing the thingy, whatchamacallit. And then keep... What in the fucking giant... Oh shit. Shock? What the fuck does shock do? That looks evil. That looks really evil. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what the shock does, but it seems bad. Maybe it's like stun, or it's like madness? I have no idea. And then it goes into that usually. Okay. There we go. And then hit that knee. I wonder if that makes it go down. Nope. Yeah, luckily this is so slow moving, it's not that bad. And then if we pop in... Yep. Okay. And then head back. Yeah, this is very, this is very Dark Souls 2-ish, in a way. I love the giant bosses in that game. Like, the one-armed giant one that kind of... Yep, and you're fucking dead. That was not a main boss, I don't think. That was a introduction to an enemy that might be coming back at some point. Booster Glaive. What the fuck does that mean? It boosts, and it's a glaive. I don't fucking know. Oh. Well, hopefully we have a reason to do this. Other than just kind of, you know, because it was there. Why did you go and defeat that giant? Because it was there. Oh no, it's almost certainly because it was there. Because, go. Grab that. You get fucking mauled. Get blattered. Thank you. That turned off the light, which I need, because this game is incredibly dark. And then there we go. Right. Ooh, lots of things from that one, which is nice. And then there we go. I don't think there's much I needed to do here. I imagine that must be a shortcut back from later in the level then. Because it wasn't linked to here. There's nothing special as far as I can see linked to it. Who knows? But yeah, that was... So that solves the mystery of one of the alternate ways to go. Because it is just that. And then... I do wonder... Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going back this way. They can keep that stuff for now. I think it's fine. Because, I mean, if I need to go that way, I can just go another way. Let's teleport back to hotel. Yeah, hotel. I bet it's something that I'm just completely missing while I'm there, but that old policeman's whistle is supposed to be used for something. I don't know what. Right. Yes. I'm gonna do some leveling. Thank you for using your power. I am going to take a bit more vigor and a couple more. Yeah, let's take a couple more of those. And then head over, see if you can help with anything. What? I'm guessing rush forward quickly to slash multiple times. How does that... how does that scale? Technique! That is a actual... Technique is the one that I'm good at. Ooh, shit! Hang on, equip. Can I... How does that change my weight? That makes me quite a bit heavier. Okay. But I do kind of want to test this out. How does this work? If I head out here and mess about with that... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay. I love that. Okay, so that does... Hang on. How does that change my... Oh yeah, that does change my equipment load. That is an issue. Because that is... But that is technique. It's very heavy for technique. But hey. I like my rapier for now. We can piss about with that later. And then... Right. Let's head back to our most recent one, then. Well, I hope that takes me back to the right one. So, what is the point of that trio of things? What is the point of it? Doesn't feel like there is any point. Aside from the fact that it exists. Huh. Weird stuff. I will be back in a few minutes. I just need to rest a minute. I need to go to the toilet, so I will be back very shortly indeed. Sorry for the short first half. But yes. Thank you very much. See you in a sec. Hello and welcome back. Yes, before the break, we were doing some more factory business. So, I think it's worth continuing. So yeah. Right. Where were we? Because I wanted to pop back. No, because I don't think they had anything to say. It didn't seem like they had anything to say. And I think we've explored everything there. I assumed that this would be fixed by, yeah, fuck you. I don't like corruption. Seems kind of mean. I'm not corrupted. Ouch. I thought I'd dodged that. Thought I'd dodged that. Not dodged, parried that. I had not. You. Fuck. Oh my god. I fucking hate poison swamps. Aha. There's something there, there's something there, there's something there. And then you are coming over. Oopsies. Right. Oh shit. One down. Okay. Right. Yeah, fuck off. Oh shit. It kind of had a moment there. Shit. Yep. Okay, and you can piss off and all. Okay, right. Right, and almost done. There we fucking go. Jesus Christ. That was a tricky one. I'm not a fan of poison swamps. And then that glows red. That's not because it's dangerous. That's because there's one of these around. And, I guess, a load of enemies. It's not because it's dangerous. That doesn't mean there isn't danger. Right, and piss off. Benigni's urgent repair tool. And then there's nothing here. So that was fucking pointless. And I am in trouble. Gonna be honest, I'm in trouble. Nope, that is the wrong bit. That did the wrong thing. I thought that would repair me. Well, I guess that works too. Piss. Something triangle. Why is it like this? I mean, that's not even half a level, but I really want to get it back. Just because it's useful. We just head over here, get past all of this. You don't even spot me, and we're fucking out of it. Perfect. I really hate that sound. What does it even mean? Who knows? It's probably really important and it means like, hey, you're about to die. I don't fucking know. I also have no idea how to get into that fucking room? What the hell is that Trinity room key for? Why does it exist? There's someone in there, or is that just a kind of area? That looks important. No, that isn't. Okay. Right. Because there was a ladder that way, wasn't there? That was the bit that I'm thinking of. If I'm recalling correctly. Who knows? I was not recalling correctly. Okay. I have genuinely no idea where I'm supposed to be going at this point. Good, good, good. Yep, and that's the way to evil. That's the way to evil. Wayo! Wayo. Yep. Okay. Getting better at that. Sharp pipe for all your need of sharp smoking.
Best of luck. Best of luck.
I thought you might say something.
Have you had time to read it? It's the first volume I wrote, so go easy. By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind.
Okay.
It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book for 500. No refunds, of course. That's a given. But look on the bright side. That volume of the series is not easy to acquire.
I mean, fair enough.
Take care.
Okay. I genuinely have no fucking clue what I'm doing now. If there's one thing I'm not certain about, it's what the fuck I'm doing. Because... yeah, I just have no fucking clue. Where is that Trinity door, and why did I need it, for example? Was it here? Yes, it was. Now, what the fuck is the point of this room? You who open the door, be one with the great ones. And then I can't interact with any of these. I can't interact with any of these chairs. I can't do anything there. There's only this here. And then there's this fucking door that 3 create 1. Is there anything in my bag that has anything to do with... am I supposed to, like, use these? Hotel Krat. No. No records remain as they were all destroyed in a fire. Huh. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysian Boulevard and the main way to Krat City Hall. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the Alchemist, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. There's a warning band, blah 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 blah. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest. Reporter Cat. This guide was made with the support of the Red Lobster Inn. But this doesn't tell me fucking anything. This is a puzzle room and... oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it's not explained. I have no idea. It'll either become very clear when I pick up a certain item, or it'll never be clear, and then I'll just forget it exists, so, you know. Problem solved either way. And then that way... oh yeah, there's the stairs up. That's where I'm heading. Of course I'm heading that way. So I can head up there. That way is back. This way is forward, I guess. Or it's not, in which case, fuck me, I guess. Vanini! Fucking finally! I know what this does. That's nice. Ooh, I like the way it kind of scrapes into place. That's very nicely done. Although it didn't make a sound.
Fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Yep, I get that. I wonder if you could technically, like, jump down on the thing. And I also wonder what that actually does. Vanini is a jerk. I want to make as much as Vanini's butler puppet does. I want to make as much as Vanini's butler does. As in, I assume not much at all.
I have to stop.
Accidenti. This looks bad. Warning, beware when handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful not to melt your fingers. Okay, so I'm guessing people didn't want to be here that much. Right. Hidden moonstone. That one is to do with acid. That one is... this is a stair. I really don't know which way. I'm gonna go for the stair because it is it looks secret. It was placed in a way... ah, it's the way you get around things. Okay, this is the way you go over. And then this way...
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
I thought he said sterile reputation.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you?
I guess he did.
I'm fine.
I nodded,
Please.
I think.
Help me find
That is
my
those are
butler,
such shit
Pulcinella.
glasses.
He's a puppet
Pulcinella.
and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful.
No,
My
not at
butler
all.
went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority.
Pulcinella,
We must
weird
take it
stuff.
back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Okay, fear.
Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral.
Huh.
How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm.
Okay, well, I guess I'll
Before all
try.
this, I'm told. How did this night? Before all this, I'm
No,
told. How did
please don't keep repeating things. Thank you. Right. Let's head back down and deal with some puppets. Puppies? Puppets. Yes, that is... what in the... What in the Nestine consciousness? That way I can't quite get over. Okay, I think there's some people being mean. And then I can get over this way. Yeah. Fuck off. Right. And then you can go, and then over here. And then that way is kind of blocked off. I guess it's probably fine, but, you know, hey. And then that one I can't... Ah, I can get to from here. Now, the nice thing about being up here is it means I can actually take out the annoying ones. Descartes notes, the puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But look at that puppet that was once called Fuoko. Is the Grand Covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It's as if someone is controlling it, or it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. That sounds like a boss. That sounds like end boss kind of thing. Pardon me? We're not simple obedience, but faith. Worships something as God. Rosa is a better street. The Rose Gardens, right? Okay, so there's a whole thing about, like, things going wrong and weird and loopy and whatever. I don't know, I'm just trying to... Oh, shit. Right, you piss off. You piss off too. And then, yep. Yeah, you piss off too. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, piss. Ooh, okay. Keep healing until that disappears. Weepy doopy deep beep. There we go. Fucking done, mate. Workshop Union, blah 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 blah. And that is pretty much the entire thing done except you. And you we can piss off with a backstab. Okay. And then we can keep going. Because there's nothing there. We can head over this way. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. I thought that was just flashing in and out of existence. No, that is a very flashy light. I keep not realizing that that is on because it's so naturally, like, I don't know, it's a really... Jeez, that's really vicious. Oh, that boss arena. This is boss arena stuff. Okay, interesting. Let's head back and heal up first, okay? Seems like a good plan to heal up a little bit before we do that. Is there a way to... If there's a poison thing in the boss arena, I'm going to be so sad. I wonder if there's a windmill we can turn off. Let's keep going. Is this? Okay, so that's the way that heads back in. Now, is the big one still dead? Yes, the big one is still dead. I might just go through and make sure everyone's still... I might just make sure everyone's properly dead. Because, you know, I don't want to end up in, like... in a hassle because of these... Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to end up in too much trouble. Because those guys spot me from behind or whatever. And then we can head down and deal with the second main boss. Right. I don't like how flashy that is. Yep, this is looking bad. Oh, fuck. I feel like I remember... Oh, I'm thinking of another game. I can't remember what. But Fuoco seems interesting. King's Flame... Fuoco. Oh, shit. Okay, he hits. Hard. Oh shit, he does hit very hard. Right. Kiss. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the thingy down already, which is good. Piss. Not doing too well. This does a lot of damage. Yep, that's fine. Oh king, my king, we need a bigger flame. Oh shit. Well, this is looking bad. I am very much in trouble right now. Hiss. Wow, he left a big splat. I like this boss. This boss is a lot more... This is cool. I like this boss. Right, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna run through. Run through. They're bad at aiming, so run through. They're not good at aiming, so they'll never catch up with me. Good. There we go. I don't know if there's like flame resistant stuff in this game. There might be, and I'm just missing it. Ooh, shit. I thought I'd dodge that, not dodge that, you know what I mean. Okay, right. Hiss. I don't like that bit. Oh, piss. That one's a... I love the fact that you can just kind of like... Join our legion. Piss. Oh, piss. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is an interesting one. I really wish there was voice acting, though, for the bosses. Because, like... I get that it's not supposed to be really, like... Maybe they're not supposed to have, like, voices. But I cannot stand having to read a thing that is kind of weird like that. while also fighting them. That's not good. Like, not good in terms of, like, that. That really annoys me because I'm like, I love it when bosses say things in games and, like, seem like they have personality, and then it's like, oh yeah, it's just at the bottom of the screen. Learn his ways, join me. Yep, you can piss off too. Right. At least he doesn't seem to be too tanky. Don't... Okay. Oh shit! Okay, good stuff. Okay. Nope, that's real easy to dodge. Oh, king, my king, we need a bigger flame. And just keep out of the way. Oh no, that just is guaranteed to overheat you. Okay. Yep, and you just need to dodge out of the way there. Piss. He has two different things in the second half. One is like a bit more like schmooply. That's the word I'm looking for, yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, getting through the first half pretty easily. I don't know if there's a way I could be, like, actually, you know, tanking the flame a bit better, but I seem to be figuring it out a little. Maybe I am supposed to be doing something like, I don't know. I wonder, do I have any, like, flame resistance? It enhances resistance. That one. That'll be it then, yeah. Fable charge. Rapidly charges Fable. Because my protects death ergo when hit. Saw blade. Right, okay. Well, we have something to resist the flame. Does that do anything? How long does that last? I think it's going to be very cagey about telling you the actual, like, amount of time things happen because of being a Souls game. Which I fucking hate. Shit. It does a lot of damage. Piss. Why? Oh, fuck. Okay, he does that in the first half as well. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Nope. Don't you fucking dare. Nope, that does not do much. Piss. Of course it fucking... Oh. Yeah. I don't know if there's a way to dodge that attack. It feels like there isn't. Yep. That's it done. We fight for you fight for humans, why can't you see it? I mean, I don't know where this game is going. Is there's no, like, burn heal kind of thing, as far as I can see. Burn heal is the wrong thing because that's Pokemon. You know what I'm thinking, right? You know, like the, like something that is special resistance. Okay, so that is just a thing. Rare ergo. Why am I putting these on my... on the... Oh no, I am putting it on the top. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna put on some of that at some point in the battle, I think. Because I think that should be pretty useful. Oh, for fuck's sake. I fuck up that. Okay, I'm still getting used to the attack patterns. I just need to take my time. I like the fact that it has those pillars just to make you realize that, like, just to make you think you're safe behind it. And then it's like, no, actually, he can just break through them. Oh, yeah, that's me done. Nope. Not 100%. Okay, right, that... Okay. Could have gone better as a first half to this. Yep. Okay. We're doing okay. So King of Puppets is the final boss, probably. I don't know how long this game is either. Feels like I'm just in the first bit, but I have gone through 2 main bosses and the tutorial boss, so no. This is the second main boss. I don't know if this is like the... Oh yeah, this is just the bit to get to the adventure where things are actually happening. Who knows? Did I upgrade my fucking weapon at one point? I don't remember. Learn his ways, join me. Right, just keep on trying to remember how to, like, actually, like, dodge this shit. Not dodge, you know what I mean. Like... Yep. Worship the King of Puppets. Praise to him. Well, that's interesting. There's definitely some secret stuff going on that I am not understanding. Like the Trident room. Feels like there's something special in there, but I don't know what. Trident? Trinity rune. Maybe I just need to, like... I don't know. Right. This is an interesting one. I don't know. Learn his ways, join us. I feel like destroying me isn't the way to get me to join you, but, you know, hey. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. I'm getting used to the like, But yeah, the parry system is a lot less forgiving in this, but it also, I don't know, somehow it doesn't feel so bad. Yeah, that just immediately overheats you. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. Get him down. Do a thing. Okay. No, I'm overheating. Bullshit. Okay. Bullshit. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm enjoying this boss. This boss is an interesting one. It's also really fun that you can just parry. I love it in parry games where it's like, yeah, if you parry perfectly, you can just parry literally any blow, even from something like 15 times your weight. It's like, yeah, sure, that's how that works. I feel like if you did that in fencing, you would probably get kicked out if you brought along a massive fucking hammer. Oh, I haven't learned that timing. Ooh, fuck. I love the fact that this one's, that went well. Good. Use the phone to oh, wait, what did that say? What did that say just then? Hang on, what did you say? I saw that. What did you say? You can use it to unlock a Trinity Sanctum hidden somewhere in Krat. Okay. But that doesn't fucking tell me what to do in there. Maybe it's just secret things I get. I don't get anything, just a secret thing. Or maybe there's multiple ones. Who fucking knows? Was he called the King of Riddles? So there's the King of Riddles, the King of Puppets. Is there the King of Humans and the King of, like, knowledge? I don't fucking know. Learn his ways, join me. Oh shit, managed to parry that big hammer blow. This is the funny thing about these games. It's just like, I'm about normal human weight, and I'm just like, yep. Shit. Well, luckily I missed that one. Okay, dodge back a little, get a heal on, and we can get out of the way. Nope, that is me done. Yep, this is me done. Nope, not just yet. Come on, get that heal. And there we go. And then we can do this. And keep going. Can I stop the burning? No. I can't believe there isn't a way to just, like, remove burn status and stuff. You just have to kind of, like, go, tough bickies. Or I've just missed it. One of the two. It's one of the two. I want to finish up in a little bit. Let's see if we can finish this boss first, but yes. 1 hour 20. I think that's, yeah. I just can't believe there isn't like a remove burn status thing. Like, literally, all I'm asking for. It really, I might just be missing it. Hang on, because there is Legion Charge, Fable, Catalyst. Is Fable the thing I heal with? Food for the cricket puppet that receives help from Gemini. When used, Death Ergo will temporarily be maintained in case of death. Okay. Yeah, there is nothing. Okay, almost there. There we go. Okay, this is going well. Nice. And one thingy down. That does barely any damage. My god. Oh shit. He just ran me the fuck over. And then, the good news is, because there's no way to actually stop this, I can just kind of like... Oh, that does a lot more damage. That's why you don't stay there. That just did... Also, that did damage over time and just damage. Come on. And just run around the other side of him. Well, good news is, he's done. There we fucking go. My flames, oh my king. Okay, high-powered flame amplifier, King's Flame, Ergo, special grindstones. I missed what that said. Well, that's that sorted. What did that say? Temporarily imbues a weapon with fire, a special grindstone that can be equipped to a grinder. It can be triggered by using the grinder. Okay, so is that like a thing that can be reused? Okay, so that's like a flame kind of thing. And then was there a separate thing? Descartes' note. I didn't see another thing, but I might be wrong. Okay. Let's just rest. See if anyone appears here, or if we need to go back up to the thingy. Ooh. Okay.
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet.
Oh.
I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Okay, so we have it. Hopefully the butler is salvageable. Salvageable? Yep. It's salvageable. Right, let's head back then. That went well. I'm proud. That was a good boss fight. I enjoyed that. I do like certain aspects of boss fights more than others, so that was a good one. It felt like there was a strategy, you know? Why are you clapping?
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again.
Is it?
The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
Okay, so are you just gonna go then?
I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance? I cannot. But that's for the future.
Right. Okay, so. I bet we are... Yeah, I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do with that. Let's go back to Hotel Krot, though, and then we can figure this stuff out afterwards. Because... Yeah. I assume we will have important things to discover. Here?
Ah, if it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir.
Hello, Pulcinella.
The House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance.
Sure.
I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
What do you have to do? Technique crank. A crank that... Oh. If one ability is strengthened, the opposite ability is weakened. So, motivity versus technique, advance versus balance, etc. Electric Blitz. Ooh. Cannot be used often. Workshop Union Fiber Reinforced Liner. Oh, and those all do different bits. Okay, interesting. I wonder if the cat's around here.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is
Oh,
Signor
cool.
Lorenzini.
It's the small
No doubt
version
my
of it.
reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of craft. Behold, Venini Works, where we will honor the city of Craft's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this
He's
place,
in the background.
we broke ground. Certainly didn't do it all personally. This was a simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Venini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true.
There's nothing in there.
Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Venini, your friend for life. Felicitous salutations, my friend.
Okay.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
Aw.
Amatsa.
Ah, yes, and then
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us.
You sure?
Ah, But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society.
Now they've added another prince and king.
Just
Oh my
two
god.
of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Grinder modification tool.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we?
Ooh, that sounds good.
I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to
so
use
you're the
commonly
wood
found
carver.
parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are legion. No? Too much? It was too much. I always welcome.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so if you put this on, it cannot be used often. Okay, so if I assume it is not like, I assume it's not like a, one-use item, but it might only be able to be used once or twice before it, like, stops working until you've rested.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest.
Oh god, he's an asshole. He's an asshole and I want to stab
just
him.
My butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
Venigni.
I always welcome no
Talk.
one, and it was puppet armies do not. No one, and it was never supposed to happen again. Puppet armies do not.
Okay, so he's saying that blah 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 is a weird thing that's happened. I'm gonna grab this as well because that one's gonna be very useful potentially. I'm gonna take that because that might be quite useful.
I know my way around.
I was hoping you might have something to say about upgrade weapon. Okay. Ooh. Hang on, because I could technically I don't want to go over to the great sword thingy. Alter handle. Okay, so if I do that, I can technically technique crank versus motivity crank. Yeah, so that means that it will get better. Okay, that's a really nice one. Because that means you don't even have to like. Okay, so it's like alternative stuff. Okay, interesting. Okay, so is it the... interesting. And I guess... Well, you might not have anything to say.
I'll use my power to...
Oh,
I'll
you
use
do
my
have
power.
something to
I
say.
am able to... I inherited now. You are the...
About Sophia. Oh, that was the thing.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
Okay, of course. Let's see if Mrs. Whatchamacallit says.
Thanks for keeping me.
Okay, you don't have anything to say. And then let's go up and see Geppetto, because he was the one who wanted me to go and get thingy, so he better have something to say, that bastard. Right. You better have something to say.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet? The city asked me any question.
About Vanini works.
Thanks to you, the factory is out of the puppet's clutches. Vanini Works can resume making all sorts of supplies, not just more puppets. The puppets are still a problem, but at least they don't have endless reinforcements. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you, son.
Thank you. About St. Frangelico Chapel.
The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
Bet you it's already too late.
I don't know what's happening in the Malam district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough, I think. Let's see what we can upgrade, though. Anything I can upgrade before I, change shape. I don't know what change shape does. Huh. Hang on. Okay, why does it go in that shape? That's a very odd shape for it to do. Increase staggerable window. I'm just not that fussed about that one. Gotta be honest. Increase pulse cells 1. So, either guard regain recovery Okay, so guard regain... I don't know what that is specifically. Enhances discharged pulse cell charging upon a fatal attack. That one is a good one. Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy. I need to use my Legion arm. Enhance fatal... yeah. Do I have any other, hang on, and then Perfect Guard, Fable, Charge, Enhance. Yep. Yep, it's a good plan. Aha, there we go, and that is Phase 2 opened. That's interesting, that's an interesting leveling system. Retain guard regain upon pulse cell use. Oh, so that's like... that's very useful. Enhances weapon attack when durability is at maximum 1. Enhance perfect guard destruction. Okay. Interesting. I like the leveling system. It's weird and I haven't seen it done before that way. Or like it's visually very different. It might have been done that way before. It doesn't seem super surprising or confusing, so I assume it's been done before, and it just looks a bit different. A fair bit different, but a bit different. Feels weird that this is partly behind a pillar, but hey. Yes. Good, good, good. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going now. I assume I must be going, past that puppet. Switch grindstone. Okay, so either I can switch it to that. Teleport to another stargazer. Okay, let's go to the center of Venini Works, because that is where the boss was. We can then head from there to anywhere else and finish up, but I just want to see what the rest of what lies before us, as they say. Yes, and the puppet is gone, which is nice. I feel like we're going into a sewer level. This is worrying stuff. I don't know that I like this area. And that looks like a bomb. Yep. Good to know. Fire canister. Don't know what that would mean. Oh yeah, this is not a sewer. I'm actually kind of surprised. Nice. Nice. I love that. Okay, there's just lots of explodey places around here. Can I push this? No, I was hoping I could push this. There we go. Keep away from the big red bomb. You know, these would be more successful if they didn't, like... Oh, shit. That would be more successful if they hadn't, like, put a big red light on top of it, you know? So we're going through a mine. I do love a good mine in a game. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is a big mine bit. I'm gonna call it that, actually, because I need to go and finish up. But yes, most recent Stargazer, let's go back. But we have an idea where we're going, which is a mine, big mine. Should be easy. Never had any issues with a mine in a Souls game before. Good. Pardon me. But anyway, thank you very much everyone for coming along. I hope you had a good time. And I will see you on, pardon me, on Sunday with some more of this. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Pardon me, for some reason I have the hiccups right now. Anyway, while we are doing the outro, I will put this on. But yes, thank you very much, and have a good rest of your week, everyone. Bye.